Hello kids, myself Jyoti Kiran, TGT Science from Suraj School Rewari. Today I am explaining the lesson number 4 from class 6, that is sorting materials into the group. Let us start. Topics to be covered: introduction, objects around us, materials around us. Next is why is sorting needed. Next is properties of materials. First is appearance, next is hardness, third is solubility, fourth is flotation, and fifth but not the least, that is transparency. You can see the different things around us. They look different and have the different properties from each other. Yes students, if you try to focus on the composition of the objects, we find that every object is made up of different material. Let us take an example. Suppose we are taking the example of pencil. Pencil is made up of wood and the lead. What is lead? It is the combination of clay and a substance called the graphite. Your eraser is made up of rubber and your book is made up of paper, ink and glue. Let us take another example, bulb. And bulb contain the glass and a metal that is known as a filament. Okay. Some objects can be made from the different kind of materials. In this lesson, we are going to understand why we sort materials into the group. First of all, sort. Sort means to classify the objects into the different groups. And materials refers to the matter from which a thing is made. Basically, object is made up of materials. Now I am explaining the difference between object and a materials. Object refers to the anything that can be seen or felt. I see a glass, cup, pressure cooker, spoon. These all are the objects. Now materials. Material refers to the matter from which a thing is made. Basically, the objects are made up of materials. For example, a glass object is made up of plastic. A cup is made up of glass. Properties of material. First is appearance. Now I am explaining the first property. Yes, appearance. Appearance means the external shape, size and the color of the object. Paper looks different from the cloth. Wood looks different from the iron. It means all the objects have the different appearance. On the basis of the appearance, materials can be classified into the two groups, that is their luster and their texture. First is texture. Texture means the feeling of a substance is known as the texture of the material. Next property is solubility. Solubility is the ability of a substance, that is the solute, to mix into the liquid, or liquid is a solvent. I am repeating again the definition of solubility. Solubility is the ability of a substance to mix into the liquid. Solubility does not depend on the size of the object. In fact, even the large particles will dissolve. Okay, it is of two types, soluble and insoluble. Soluble substance which dissolve in water completely. मीन्स वो सब्सटेंस जो पानी में पूरी तरह घुल जाते हैं उनको क्या बोलते हैं? सॉल्युबल सब्सटेंस. एग्जाम्पल लेमन जूस, सॉल्ट, सुगर एंड विनेगर. नेक्स्ट इज इनसॉल्युबल लिक्विड्स. इनसॉल्युबल लिक्विड्स आर दो सब्सटेंस विच डू नॉट डिजॉल्व या फिर मिक्स इन द वाटर completely. Example is coconut oil, sunflower, kerosene, sand particles and chalk particles. Next property is density. Density means the mass per unit volume of a substance is known as the density. Yes, firstly mass. Mass क्या होता है बेटा? Mass means the amount of a matter in an object is known as mass. And volume means the amount of space occupied by a object is known as the volume. Yes, some of the object means if we dip some object into the water, some will float on the water and some will sink into the water. Put a paper boat in the water, what will you observe? We observe that the paper boat will float on the water. And when we throw a stone into the water, it will be sink into the water. How will you identify this? Yes, beta. If the density of a object is less than the density of the water, if the density of the object is less than the density of the water, it will be float on the water. Yes. Next is, if the density of object is greater than the density of the water, it means it will be sink into the water. Clear everyone? Next property of material is transparency. Substances are classified into the three groups depending on the amount of light that can be passed through them. First is transparent, second is translucent, third is opaque. Now I am explaining first, that is transparent. Yes, transparent objects. Transparent object means those objects which allow light to pass through them are known as the transparent. Example, glass, water and magnifying glass and air. Next है translucent object. Object which partially allow light to pass through them is known as the translucent object. Means some light will be passed through them. Example, frosted glass, bathroom window. Next is opaque objects. Objects which do not allow light to pass through them is known as the opaque object. Example is wood, metal, stone, etc.